Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like my vibe. You guys, thank you for the likes and the shares and the comments. It pushes the video around, shows me love and support to my channel. I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. I know this crazy world is just getting crazier, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm not going to go into politics, but what we can do as individuals is keep the faith, repent, love our neighbors, take care of each other through war, through love, through hardships, forgiveness, and changing ourselves, okay? That's all we can do, okay? A lot of us aren't for our politicians anymore, and it's starting to be more crazy. Some of us are, but, it's crazy. I'm not going to go into all that, but... all right, let's see. Ooh, maybe America's going to their No. This could be good or bad. What seeds did you plant? Okay, we got karma here. Planet is turning. All right, what seeds did you plant? Okay, karma's not always bad. Archangel Michael, okay? Divine intervention, protection here. Okay, someone's got protection. Woo! Someone's in regret. Someone could be getting some bad karma here and regret. Mistakes, disappointed, missed opportunity. You could be a missed opportunity here. Someone's getting karma here. There could have been some divine intervention. For some of y'all, someone cheated. Had a lover, fell for passion and lust, adultery, and they regret this, okay? Some of y'all, they're still stuck in the matrix of karma, okay? Feeling stuck, repeating cycles. Someone didn't pay attention to the signs. Someone did something on repeat, and now they're stuck in a karmic loop. And y'all hold the key to your destiny, okay? This could have been your lover. Lost girl, looking for a way out, seeking help, troubled teen. You could have had a lot of problems as a teen. Looking for a way out here. You might be getting some divine intervention. Some of y'all, I know some of my viewers are feeling like this. And just know there may be some divine intervention coming in, okay? You hold the key to your own destiny here. Oh. Make or break, the choice is yours. Okay, someone has a decision to make here. The choice is yours. Give up or boss up. Some of y'all, someone regrets that this could be a missed opportunity for someone because someone gave up instead of bossed up. And this could be a missed opportunity for some of y'all. And teamwork here. Wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be very wise. Through life experiences, you become wiser and use it to help others here. Okay, what is karma here? Oh, the Page of Grains. That just fell out of my hands in the reverse. He began to speak boldly in the synagogue. When Priscilla and Aquila heard him, they invited him to their home and explained to him the way of God more adequately. This is teaching the teachers in reverse. Like, I'm guessing someone here wasn't paying attention. They weren't listening to the signs. You got mistakes here. Someone wasn't listening. Someone wasn't working on this connection. It's like give up or boss up, and it's like this person with the Page of Grains in reverse. Someone gave up here. Or did something. Something could have happened in November, or something could have happened in November. 11 is here, or on the 11th. The King of Grains, Joseph in charge of. So Pharaoh said to Joseph, I hereby put you in charge of the whole land of Egypt here. This is sideways here. For some of y'all, this is like someone that could have been in charge of a household, like a leader of a household, but they didn't take charge here. They decided not to work on this connection here. And it's like they fell from grace here. The Four of Candles in the reverse. It'd be like the Four of Wands in the reverse. Someone's not celebrating. This is not a happy home. This is not a wedding. In the upright, it says, wearing a linen ephod, David was dancing before the Lord with all his might, while he and all Israel were bringing up the ark of the Lord with shouts and sounds of trumpets. The ark brought to Jerusalem. It's in the reverse. It's like candles are not burning here. Something burned out. The candles burned out here. What's this Lovers? What's this Lovers, Holy Spirit? What is the Lovers? Someone had a lover. Someone could be Gemini. The Tower of Babel coming to the... Someone could have been confused here. Babylon means confusion. And we have the Queen of Grains sideways. Someone could have been a little codependent here. This in the upright is she sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. This is sideways. It's like somebody was confused. About their decision here with a lover. Someone could have spent all their money on the wrong person here. The Five of Chalices here. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in the whole country and he began to be in need. For some of y'all, someone ended up with somebody who was codependent. The Queen of Grains in the reverse came out sideways. So maybe you're a Queen of Grains in the upright. They were juggling you with the Queen of Grains in reverse. Maybe someone has an old way of thinking where they want someone codependent on them. And they're realizing the hard way that this person could have taken them for every dime they have. And their house could be crumbling to the ground. They could be losing their finances here. Someone's facing a lot of karma here. Severe famine. Someone could be losing a home. Like losing everything. Someone could be losing a job here. Why is Lost Girl here? You could have felt lost for some time. You could be male or female. This could have made you feel really lost and confused yourself because you were wondering what was going on. Some of y'all, someone could have taken a break and had another lover on the side. Or someone was just indecisive here. The Four of Chalices in the reverse and the Death card. One of the riders of the apocalypse. It's a sideways soul. Some of y'all, somebody is going slowly through a death and a rebirth. We got the Death card and the Soul card. This is the death of the soul. This is like the death and the rebirth. It's sideways. Someone could be in the process of this. The Four of Cups in reverse. Jonah's anger. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. And this is sideways. Some of y'all could have went through a death and a rebirth here where you didn't want to die, but you could have felt really lost, like you weren't living. You could have went through a death and a rebirth here. The choice is your give up or boss up. Some of y'all could have bossed up here, got through this, and are going towards your 10 of Cups. Some of y'all, this was someone's 10 of Cups, and it's a missed opportunity now because they didn't decide to fix it here. What is make or break here? It's like rebuilding the temple here. As for the temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, observe my laws, and keep all my commands and obey them, I will fulfill through you the promise I gave to David and your father, building Solomon's temple here. And the ascension of Jesus ascending in heaven here. After he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. And it's like the choice is yours. Do you want to ascend into heaven, or do you want to be stuck in where you don't grow and you're stuck in this purgatory state? Like the soul is sideways, death is sideways. It's like someone doesn't know if they're lost. They don't know if they want to be found, and they're like caught in this purgatory state. Do I want to keep my options open, or do I want to settle down? And it was like a make it or break it. Do I want to ascend? Do I want to rebuild my life? And it's like, this was a make or break it. Do I want to do teamwork here? Do I want to make it work here? And it looks like somebody was indecisive here. And some of y'all, you could have decided to leave something behind, and it caused you to ascend here. There you go. Queen of Grains is now in the upright here. Look at you. Okay, she sees that her trading is profitable. Okay, so you guys are getting it. Your lamp does not go out. You could have a daughter here. Look at you, like on a glow up here. It's like everything, you could have been very confused with Babel and Lost Girl here. And the choice was yours. And you could have, what decision did our collective make? Because you made some type of decision here. This Queen of Grains could have made a decision to get unstuck, to get out of the matrix here. The King of Feathers. Look at you on your throne. Then the king gave his ruling. Give the living baby the first woman. Do not kill him. She is his mother. The judgment of Solomon here. You could have a son or a daughter here. You could be meant to have a son or a daughter. 13, 14 could be relevant. It's like you gave a ruling here. Okay? It's like you made a decision to move forward here and get out of a cycle here. King of Cups. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. We will no longer be in disgrace here. This was sideways. You could have been dealing with the King of Cups sideways. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio possibly. That you had to move on from. You could have been staying stuck with no way out. And you decided to move forward and break free from this. Some of y'all, you could be have a daughter of your own. And you could be meeting a man or a female and have a son with them. Or you could meet a man, or you could be a man that has a son, and you're going to meet a woman with a daughter. Take it as a resonate here. But it looks like you decided to break some type of cycle of being hell-bent and stuck on someone else that was a missed opportunity, that you finally went through like a death and a rebirth here, and you got 13 here. Okay, it's like you decided you could have been stuck for some time in a loop, in a matrix, unable to get out of something, and you broke free from this chain. There could have been some divine intervention here, and you got the wisdom, and you moved forward here. And you rebuilt all the broken pieces of your heart here. You could have survived the twin flame connection, you know, which mirrors what you need to grow and what you need to heal, and then you healed, and now you're coming to a 10 of Cups here. You could get a love call here. Someone could want to express love here, thinking about you, wanting to let you know. The mirror in the reverse. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect their wounds. Someone couldn't, it's like someone's in so much regret they don't even want to look at themselves in the mirror. Someone is ashamed here. Some of y'all, they put you in competition with the snake. With the lover, they fell in temptation with the lust here. Enemy, clever, competition, malicious, look over your shoulders, the other woman. Your twin flame could have put you in competition with the other woman here. And this person is suffering a lot of karma here. They refuse to, it's like they can't even look at themselves. They're so ashamed. Okay, they're so ashamed here. And they could want to reach out. This came out sideways. They could want to reach out. This could be someone who keeps like typing and deleting their messages. Have faith, love is coming in. You may be moving forward here. Yeah, you are. Because this landed right on karma. The Grim Reaper here. No second chances here. Grow and transform your life. So this could be past, present, future energy. You could have been kind of stuck for some time. And if you needed clarity, this is over and you need to move forward. Or you've already made the decision to break free from this twin flame connection. And move towards somebody. Yes, through life experiences, you become wiser and use it to help others. You've decided to move forward here. You could be building generational wealth here. And you got someone in a lot of anxiety here. Yep, you got the wisdom to keep going. Okay, and not keep stuck and not maintain this lost girl, lost boy energy here. And you've decided to boss up, move forward, and go towards that light instead of remain in darkness here. And you wised up here, and it's like you're walking into generational wealth. This could be spiritual wealth, financial wealth, or whatever. Building for generations to come. Legacy, everything you touch turns to gold here. You are the diamond in the rough, one of the kind. Someone, you don't get you twice. Okay? And this person betrayed the diamond in the rough. The diamond, look at you got lost boy popping up. Seeking acceptance, trouble, in need of a mentor, guidance. Okay, you could be a lost boy, lost girl. Somebody betrayed you, and you were the diamond in the rough, rare, one of a kind, under pressure, overlooked, turning into something great. Someone overlooked you for lust, for passion, betrayed you for sex. Okay, for the other woman, a snake that was coming in to attempt them, and they failed the spiritual test here. And so there was divine intervention, and that you needed to move forward. Okay, because this caused my collective a lot of pain. And if you betray the collective, you're facing karma, unfortunately. And that karma is the relationship is over. And you need to transform your life as well. Just like the collective had to. Just like the collective was forced into a dark night of the soul, you are forced in the dark night of the soul too. All right? You will never meet this rare gem again. You only get it once in a lifetime. Somebody overlooked a diamond in the rough. And the consequences is this. A missed opportunity, regret, anxiety, karma, no second chances. Betrayed. Someone close to you is preying on your downfall. Beware. This person could have preyed on your downfall, and you were the diamond in the rough. And now you need to have faith because you're ascending and love is coming in, Cupid's arrow, and you could be getting an engagement ring here. That's going to be eternity, eternal love. Your Akashic records could be open to you now. Some of y'all, this person, some of y'all were dealing with a narcissist. Okay, others of y'all, they chose a narcissist, a girl with a snake over their, diamond in the rough. Fell for lust. And got trapped with the girl with the snake, a narcissist. Some of y'all, your person's like fell into temptation. You know, they say with narcs, the sex is off the chain. This person got hooked on some narc and got stuck with them. And you went on them balloons and you went and ascended up. Others of y'all, you were dealing with a narcissist, male or female here. And you rose from the fucking ashes, the phoenix here. new phase, transformation. You changed your mind. You moved forward here, and you're going straight into union. You could be talking to someone, or they could be reaching out to you. Someone who's interested in you, and this is someone who's going to work with you. Teamwork. Clarify teamwork here. This is someone who's going to work with you. Okay, they're gonna be interested in conversing. To some of y'all, a waiting message could arrive, text, call, or email. Miracles. I believe in miracles. Someone's a high priestess here. Beautiful, unexpected blessings are coming. High priestess, intuitive. You're receiving downloads from the source here. After this heartbreak, even when broken, you still remained solid, baby. This high priestess went through some heartbreak here. Or a high priest, and you have healed. And your strength carried you to this ascension process here. You got through this. You're very strong here. Some of y'all could be a Leo. You're going through a transformation that is requiring you to remain strong to a higher level of consciousness here. You're awakening here. Okay? There you go. The come up. Phoenix. Rising. Whoever counted you out couldn't count. Back and better than ever. I'm telling you, you have ascended here. You have gone on a come up, okay, after this betrayal, and you were the diamond the whole time, and they were trading you for passion, lust, and superficial ass shit. Girls with snakes, girls with dang near penises nowadays, guys with vaginas. Like, come on, like it's. Not trying to make fun of it, but this is someone betrayed you. Okay, they betrayed you for a narcissist. Or this narcissist betrayed you and you were an empath. But this narcissist caused you to ascend. Okay? This was not your person. You were the diamond in the rough, though. So when you thought you weren't good enough, no. That's the trickery of the devil wanting you to think that you're not good enough. You had enough. And you out of there. You know your worth. You broke free from the matrix. You're not stuck in this mind mental fuckery anymore. And you have opened the page of the book here and are walking to your freedom here. See how these pages are ripped? Your eye is open here and you're walking into paradise here. The paradise, the freedom of the spirit here. Into a divine union, a true divine union here. Not a narcissistic paradigm, empath paradigm here. You're breaking free from the narcissist. Divine union. What's this divine union? Camera in the reverse. Maybe someone you can't see yet. Someone you don't know, someone you can't see, someone you don't know. X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So you've axed out something. Someone who betrayed you, this Grim Reaper. Okay? You've given this person a silent treatment or abandoned them, or some of y'all, some of y'all, you were betrayed with the silent treatment, narcissist, and that's why the relationship ended, or is ending. Okay, because someone did this to the diamond in the rough. And it caused you to go to a higher level of consciousness to where you're ascending now, and they're left in the same state they put you in, and you're ascending, okay, to a different divine union here. The snake in the reverse. Some of y'all, yeah, you're ascending to someone who's not a snake. The snake in the reverse, you're ascending away from. Some of y'all, you're not the snake and they thought you were the snake and they chose the girl with the snake or the guy with the snake. Take it as a resonate. And it's an ending to this. Some of y'all, this is an ending to your twin flame because they chose the wrong person. And they took a risk. Hand of cards here. They took a risk. Or they took a risk to sleep with someone. Take a chance, risk being strategic options. Not showing hands. They gambled away their diamond. Their rare diamond. You got rare here. One of a kind. They gambled you away. They risked this. Someone could have the letter A. Maybe they risked you with someone with the letter A. But that's the clarity truth, and you're protected. Okay, this person failed a spiritual test. They don't get to go with you. You were the diamond the whole time. It was hidden from them, and now they're stuck in regret, and you have ascended here. They're stuck in the matrix here. And that's the truth, baby. Sword of truth here. The sword of truth. But keep having faith, because love is coming in, y'all. You guys could have a proposal coming in. This next person is going to be your person for some of y'all where this is resonating. Yeah, you're no longer working with this person. I just grabbed this as the reverse. Teamwork in the reverse. Some of y'all, this person didn't want to work things out with you. They missed their opportunity to call you to make this shit right. And now there's divine intervention and time is up. Others of y'all, you were just dealing with a narcissist. You learned your lesson. Others of y'all, twin flame, they mirrored your inner childhood trauma. You learned what you needed to and you ascended. Some of y'all, your other twin didn't do the work, so they are no longer on your wavelength, and you are moving forward to a divine union of someone who did do the healing work and who is going to meet you on your journey here. There you go, dark night of the soul. You could have been sent into this person's life to send them through the dark night of the soul here. And others of y'all, you're going through this, going to go through this, or you are coming out at the end of the tunnel. This is you healing from your past trauma. You're facing past, present traumas for healing purposes. This is what Jesus talks about when you go through the death and the rebirth here. For some of y'all, the other people are trapped, stuck in a mental prison. Okay? They could want to beg and negotiate with you, but they're trapped in a mental prison. Because you broke free from the matrix and you have ascended and they're trapped now, or this person is trapped. Some of y'all, they were stringing you along. They could have had a passion and lust and got someone pregnant. Entrapment by a narcissist they chose over their divine person, or they were just playing mind games, acting childish, and it's final here. You're not looking back. This is a breakup or a divorce. Okay, this person wants to come back. Some of y'all, they were acting childish, immature, or they could have had some children on you. And they're fuming with rage, overwhelmed, explosion. They're very angry here. Some of y'all, they got trapped with a child. Some of y'all, they want a second chance to make it work. You could have given them an extreme cutoff. For some of y'all, they gave you an extreme cutoff, hooked up with someone else, and got them pregnant, and they could be trapped. Others of y'all, they could have cut you off because they got someone, maybe an ex called and said they were pregnant or something, but somebody was fired up here over I'm telling you, having fun, clubbing, risky. Some of y'all, they gave you a harsh cutoff, gave you the silent treatment, okay? Which caused you to go through the dark night of soul. You were the diamond in the rough. They cut you off. They wanted to keep you trapped and captive to them with their mind games, their manipulation tactics, and their control. You could have been very well dealing with a narcissistic type of personality. And while you were going through this, your sleepless nights, your tears, they were out having fun, sleeping around, partying, drinking while you were miserable. Now they're stuck and trapped and they're pissed off and you're getting away. You have ascended and you're going towards a union with someone else. Your soul fucking mate. This was your twin flame or a narcissist karmic relationship. You learned your lessons. You've ascended. They're fucking stuck. They fucked themselves. This is now a missed opportunity for them and you're going towards your true soulmate here. And you're leaving them behind, ghosting them. Okay? You reap what you sow in the end. This person could have gave you an extreme harsh cutoff and you could have left them behind, disappeared, started acting cold or going no contact. You could have been very nice. And some of y'all could have, okay, with this reconcile, second chances, you could have given this person a second chance. So they could have cut you off, went and partied, you went through the dark night of the soul, you guys reunited. Okay? And then you could have made the decision to ghost them. Why? Memories. Some of y'all just couldn't stop reminiscing about what they did to you. You were uncertain about something. You had a decision. Maybe they were indecisive. Forbidden love. Some of y'all, it was just divine intervention. This was, look at this. I said it before. It came out non-committal. Non-committal. Forbidden fruit, sexual energy, tragedy. Stay or leave, uncertain. Okay? Wrong reasons, stay or leave, contemplating, uncertain. This person was non-committal. So you guys, this person gave you an extreme cutoff. Kept you in a mental prison here. Some of y'all, this person could have got pissed and cut you off. You guys got into some type of fight. This sent you through a healing process. Okay? Y'all got back together. And then this person was still indecisive. So then you made the decision to cut them off. And now they could be going through the dark night of the soul. You're a missed opportunity. And you're ascending to a soulmate. The one. The true one. Not in the present moment. You're moving forward and getting rid of, some of y'all, this person's an empty shell. Okay, this could have been a narcissist that was stringing you along. They could have had a baby on the way from sleeping with these other people. They could have been sleeping with a narcissist. They got pregnant. This person was giving you the silent treatment, acting immature, childish. Some of y'all, this person could have wanted to trap you with a baby, and there was some divine intervention because it was toxic. Some of them could have wanted to trap you with a baby. They could have been a narcissist. Narcissists tend to do that, okay? Some of y'all, someone's pissed off because you're moving. You're moving away, or that you cut them off. This could be a narcissistic injury. A lot of y'all, you were dealing with a narcissist, an illusion that it was your soulmate. Okay? They are illusionists here. You know, narcissists will mirror your energy. Okay? They'll mirror you back to you. So it's you that you needed to learn to love yourself here. It wasn't them loving you. It was how you loved them, and they were reflecting that. And then their true colors will start to appear. And that came out, and that caused you to go through a dark night of soul or something here. There's deception here. Not opening up. Maybe this person wasn't expressing their feelings. Keeping things inside. Maybe creating illusions. Pulling on your heartstrings. Some of y'all, this person withheld how they felt, and they lost you. Because you weren't sure how they felt. Bottled up. This could be bottled up emotions. Some of y'all, this person got revenge and slept with someone else. Or someone else, punishing. Getting even, plotting payback. This person could be angry and trying to plot your payback. Love affair. Some of y'all got into a fight. Okay? They got pissed and had revenge. Sex, a love affair. You got love affair, temptation, flirting, giving into pleasure. And they could have done this out of revenge, and look, it like yanked your heart out. Or they could have been dealing with someone from their past that tricked them, seduced them, was sent into them to seduce them. You could have had exes trying to seduce you. You could have passed the test, they failed, or vice versa. You could have been the one failing, okay? And now this person feels like an empty damn shell because you were supposed to be their soulmate and they rejected it, and now you're forbidden, okay? Because they gave into pleasure, they gave into temptation, and ripped their own heart out. They ripped your heart out, caused you to go through the dark night of soul here. And now they are suffering the consequences of falling into this. Or some of y'all, this person, instead of healing from their trauma, they hurt people, they say. So this person went and got revenge on you because they had unhealed trauma. And then it caused you to actually heal from your trauma. All right? You got unconditional love coming in here. Compassion, genuine union. What's this love affair? This person had a love affair to get even on you. They didn't, it's not turn the other cheek. Lust, forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. They got revenge. They were blinded to the truth here. Someone couldn't see who you were. You were hidden in plain sight. They could be watching you online, searching for answers, wanting to know what you're up to. Wanting to know who you're sleeping with. You could have blocked them out, and it's like, nope, you can't come back over here. It's forbidden now because you gave into pleasure. Locked. You're detached, locked away your heart, and they can't move forward now. Finality. This person may mourn the loss of you forever because you were rare. You're one of a kind here, and you're moving towards somebody new. And this is final. And this person might come back begging you because they're in a lot of excruciating pain, but they caused you a ton of excruciating pain here. And now they're shattered, crushed, panic attacks, just like they did with you. For some of y'all, your own person talked shit about you, went out and partied, gossiped about you, smeared your image, made you look like a fool, petty conversations. Others of y'all, they believe the gossip. Okay, now they're shattered in a lot of excruciating pain. Or some of y'all, they were your own person that was supposed to love you, spread a lot of shit about you, caused you to be broken, in pain. Dark night of soul, you ascended, and now they're stuck. And you're single and detached, independent here. Escaping, avoiding them, blocking them, pushing them away, and hiding. And some of y'all could have, gone off social media. You could have gone off the radar. Others of y'all, you're just, this might be telling you to keep your moves silent or on the low. Yeah, you're not looking back. This is the third time I've seen that card. Yeah, this person's emotions are going in and out. They were in their ego. They're going through an ego death here. Ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn. Holy mac, the pride is the downfall of man here. And you've ascended, and they were stuck in their pride. And now this person doesn't get to go because they had the decision to grow with you, and they didn't. And now you're ascending. You guys are not even on the same time wavelength anymore. This person was supposed to grow with you, but you ascended so quick because that pain they sent you in was so excruciating. It forced you into a whole new person. You're not the same person you were when you met this person at all. You've learned to love yourself. You're on the no fuck shit bullshit. You're on no fuck shit, no bullshit. You're done. You've ascended. You've learned your lesson. You're not going back. You're like, fuck you and fuck your pride. Fuck your ego. You probably said it very nicely and you walked the hell away. You rebuilt your temple. Your body is the temple. You built yourself. They weren't there to wipe your tears, to wipe your mascara running down your face. Okay, male or female. They weren't there when you were going through panic attacks and a broken heart and when they crushed you. And now they are forced to sit in that same energy they created, that they sent out, because you were sent into their life to love them and they rejected it. And you have learned, transcended. Prepare for union, you guys, because you are in a new phase in your life here. You could meet this person on a getaway, on vacation, a runaway together, or something like that. Everything is in divine timing. And look at that. Queen is still on that chess piece. The queen protects her king. And the king is like the king went up against his own king, and the king went up against his own queen and defeated himself. Or flip the roles, but the queen protects the king in the game of chess. Patience, strategy, generate a clear path and plan. It says that when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. This person rejected a wife. This person rejected the tree of life. This person rejected a husband. This person rejected love. This person broke you, male or female. They broke you. If you're male, you have a queen coming in. Someone who's going to be loyal. Someone who's going to love you. Someone who's going to protect you and provide for you. Whichever way you need, just as you'll provide for them. It's going to be equal give and take. Infinite possibilities connecting to the divine within you and all around you. You're going towards the tree of life. You've made it out of the matrix. You've made it through the dark night of soul. You have been reborn again. Or you're going to. This is your healing journey. Embrace it. It's painful. But God will wipe away all tears and it'll be worth it. High vibrations, abundant opportunities. There you go. You're a made man getting a made woman, or you're a woman coming into a made man here. Divine timing. There's the queen. There's the king. Self-made leader, businessman. Everything in divine timing, okay? And this is going to be protected. Ancestral protected. Okay? This is a no fuck-withable connection. Nobody's going to be able to spread rumors where people believe it. No one's going to be able to break up this connection. Not no passion, not no lust, not some sexy asses, tits, 6-packs, 8-packs, a big ding-dong, a younger girl, younger man, sexier man, someone with more money. So, those things are not going to be able to send these people off of they're too high vibrational. They're not going to be led astray and sent off their path because they're too strong. And this is going to be protected. Shielding and protecting you from psychic attacks, clearing away blockages, shaman accessing your gifts and healing abilities. This is someone who's going to be loyal. They're not going to fail a spirit. They're not going to fall into temptation of a sexy hot bod or a hot car, or the money, you know, the hoes, the clothes, the Jezebels, you know, the sexy dude with a nice ass Rolls Royce. Okay, this is going to be protected. Loyal, trustworthy, friendship has your best interest, caring connection. This is someone who's going to love you, nurture you, and care for you the way that you care. That is going to be your soulmate. True love, not false, confusing, inconsistent, non-committal. I don't know what the fuck I want. Maybe today I'll be faithful. Maybe tomorrow I won't. I don't know if I want male. I don't know if I want females. I don't know if I want someone with more money. I don't know if I want my options open. I don't know if I want to settle. This is someone who knows what the fuck they want. You know what the fuck they want. You know how to love. You've done the healing. They know how to love. They've done the healing. You're loyal. They're loyal. Loyalty ends up with loyalty. Love ends up with love. Nurturing ends up with nurturing. This is someone who's going to wipe away your tears, and you're going to wipe away your tears. When they're sick, in sickness and in health, you're going to be by their side. You guys lose a job, you're going to be there for each other. If you go broke, they're still going to love you. If they go broke, you're going to love them. This goes beyond material possessions. This goes on. This is generational wealth when it comes to love. Love of the soul, an unbreakable bond to the death. Generational curse breaker. Dear past, you're not looking. There's nothing there. You're done. Breaking all curses off your images, off your lineage, and recalling your power back. Reclaiming what is rightfully yours, baby.